41, about to start show 41. You get me? You go outside the round table /41. YouTube, Vimo, Facebook.
Outside the round table with your host H.L. Simon, where we discuss issues that affect us all.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to Outside the Round Table. And I'm your host, H.L. Siler. And like we do every week, before every show, I like to give a moment of silence for the over 400,000 loved ones lost to this pandemic. So can you join me for a moment of silence, please? Thank you very much. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention the real heroes and sheroes of this pandemic, and as our first responders. So we really thank you guys. Really appreciate you. So having said that, everybody ready? I said, is everybody ready? So let's get to it. First off, 386-516-8030. 516-8031. If you hit 8030 and it's busy, go to 31. Okay, starting off today, is it me? Because it could be me. But is it me? And can somebody help me today? Because I'm wondering, is it me or is it that what's happening right now seems to be white privilege right in front of our eyes. And the reason I say that is because I actually saw people attacking the police. Now I thought he was going for his gun. Now I thought I saw him reach. Now I saw something shiny. None of that. What I saw was a mob attacking the police, a riot with the people attacking the police right on camera where we could see. And I see all the people, all that chaos. And only one person got shot. Huh? Only one person got shot. And that's when that lady was trying to breach that room and they told her, they gave her a warning. They gave her a warning. But I guess my question today would be to all my listeners, if that mob was black, listen to me. Because I could be wrong. I'm just talking based on what I'm seeing with my own eyes, based on the years I've lived on this earth. And nobody can tell me. I'm not going to try to tell you what to think. I'm just going to give you my view. You can call and give your view. My view is, had that mob been black, They'd have been bodies all over the place from gunshot wounds. Had that mob been black, you would seen ad nauseum on the TV the fact that a black mob just tried to overthrow our government right in the middle of them certifying the election for the President of the United States. And these are treasons, and they must be dealt with. And every black neighborhood in this country would have been under siege. Those been kicked in, the wrong doors all over the black neighborhoods, all over this country. It have been manhunt going on like you never seen before. if we did that, that's how it should have been. That's how it's supposed to be. But why it's not like that for them? That's my point. Because we know what it would have been like for us. See, I keep telling anybody who will listen. I ain't got to hate you to love me. Everything I'm saying is facts. You can look at it and see. It's facts. They shooting us in the back. They said they thought we had a gun when there ain't no gun. Imaginary guns. Those people was being attacked. Those people was attacking the police. I ain't seen nobody putting no guns, shooting nobody. Nothing. I seen the people. I seen that riot handled with kid gloves. And you can't tell me that ain't an inside job. Because if I see thousands of people headed my way, I'm going to be calling for backup. When the mayor called me and tell me she want to send me help, I'm going to tell her, all the help you need to send all the help you can. Huh? That's what I'm going to tell her. So for you to say I don't need no help and we don't need no reinforcement, let me know. You was down with the lick. You was complicit with in the conspiracy. Ain't no way black people could have went in there and ran rampant all through that place like they did. If it wasn't a plan and it wasn't by design. Because anytime 6 or 7 of us get together, you got the whole police force or the whole whatever security or whatever they got on the scene. And let me tell you something. I told y'all about this president. He should have been removed from office that first day that when the people attacked the White House. He should have been removed that next day. Y'all keep playing softball with this man. You're going to come up glowing. We're going to be glowing around here in a minute. Keep on playing. I'm dead serious. No hyperbole. I guess the one thing I'm trying to wonder about is this. What does this man know that allows this country to be willing to throw away all this democracy, all the years of this country for one man who ain't even worth it? You see he throw away, you see he turn against everybody who's been loyal to him. How can you deal with a man like that? This country keeps trying to deal with a president that's been unconditional the whole time in a conditional way. You're going to have to set precedent with this guy. Oh, there's no precedence for that. You got to set precedent with a guy. Our framers didn't had a vision for a guy like this, but not like this. See, because Congress was supposed to be in checks and balances, the Senate and the House. They're not doing that. The system is broken. It needs to be fixed. In order to fix it, you got to change stuff. Red 6516 I actually see 83. I actually see people attacking the police. And I'm wondering where the urgency behind this. These people try to overturn an election. Maybe in the black population strongholds. Well, that's another insult to us. And I don't want to digress, but could somebody please tell Tiffany Cross and Latasha Brown and all that women movement that got a by the lady? Will y'all please stop doing that? Please stop doing that. I love y'all. I love my sisters. And I'm digressing right now, but every time I see her do that, it burns me up. Because we all in this together. We already a minority. What you gonna do, split us up even more? What you gonna do? What you doing now, Miss Cross? You going against the black family? That's what you saying? Black men voted in this election too, ma'am. And a lot of y'all hold a prominent position because they already locking us up while y'all going to college. You should have system. No, that's by design. So you ought to be up there trying to make things better for the black brother. Instead out here espousing black woman movement like you want the world to know you ain't with the black men. You ain't with the black. You gonna break the family out now? What are you talking about? Stop it. I don't see why you even need to do that. And I'm sorry, I digress. But every time I see her go on MSNBC and do that, I get hot. Biden was won by the black vote, spearheaded by the black woman, period. What's all this black woman movement stuff? Y'all in a position, they let y'all get in. You supposed to be up there trying to make it better so your black brothers and your daddy and your uncles can try to participate. We are already the most endangered species. Now we got the black woman dumping on us too. Don't forget who your protectors are now. I'm sorry, I'm digressing right now, but they got to stop that. It need to be pushed back on that, man. Brothers, come on now. But America, let me get back to America. The minority community looking at y'all kind of funny right now. I want y'all to know that. Y'all can open police our neighborhoods and throw us all up against the car. We mind our own business and pull up on us, asking us for ID like we in some third world country. But you have thousands of people out there showing their behind. Where were you? Where were you? Hey, by the way, maybe I could be wrong, but has anybody heard any police union? Any police union? Nah, I'm talking about just one. Because I could have missed it. Come out and say they condemn that riot and condemn the killing of one of the guys in blue. One of theirs. The same ones that was on TV ad nauseum when Black Matters was out peacefully protesting. Felt the need to go out there and feel insulted because we would have the nerve to complain about getting gunned down all the time. Anytime we complain about what you're doing to us, you turn it around against us instead of trying to look at it and understand. I was telling a good friend of mine, very good friend of mine, been very good to me in life. But we disagree on politics. But we don't let that stop our friendship. You see what I'm saying? And I was telling him, I have no qualms with my Republican friends. But, however, I'm not going to sit around and just because you my friend and I see something going wrong, it might not be an indictment on you, but it's an indictment on whoever you might feel that you might want to support. I got that right just like you got the right to feel different about my view. I ain't gonna never feel embarrassed or ashamed about telling the truth. See, because that's what with people with money want you to feel bad about complaining because you ain't got none. Like Joe Manchin. How can he be a Democrat in West Virginia? I know why he can be a Democrat in West Virginia. Has no business being a Democrat. When he can get on TV and somebody, we don't need people who got jobs don't need no checks. We just need to get people who done lost their job. Are you kidding me? There you go already. See, God don't like ugly. You see, he brought them people to your house. Still playing games, huh? I'm on script right now. Still playing games, huh? I got something to get off my chest. I don't need this. Let me ask all the Trump supporters one thing. Let me ask you one thing. Why in the world would anybody, listen to me now, why in the world would anybody have to cheat somebody who's doing the most worst job of any president in the history of the country? Why? Why would you need to cheat for somebody who's making you wake up every day absolutely miserable? Who you see playing golf every day while people die in the street? 400,000 people, 11 million people out of work. Still no national plan the day before he's going to leave office. Why somebody got to cheat you? Your work speaks for itself. Are you kidding me? That's my problem. Could a Trump supporter call in and tell me that? Tell me how y'all out here raising sin and going crazy and jeopardizing y'all livelihood and y'all families when people out here in line to get food from food banks in line in cars that stretch miles. Tell me, how can y'all be doing that? How can y'all be going out and talking about somebody cheat with no evidence? It's just like me going to the hospital and telling them I'm a surgeon. They ask me for my evidence to show that I'm qualified to do the job. And I tell them, I don't need no evidence. I'm just telling you what it is. Give me a job, I'm a surgeon. It's the same thing. How can you say I cheated you? You ain't got no evidence. Then you got 74, I'm sorry, you got 74 million people. And I don't believe with 74 million people. I don't even believe with 74 million. I believe he cheated. And he lost. And that's what they're mad about. That's what I believe. I don't believe 74 million. I believe America's got way better system than that. I ain't even do America like that. I don't think 74 million. I think they had to rig some kind of way. Because you know they don't never want to. I bet if we checked all them other states that he won, I bet we see some irregularities or whatever. You know, I'm tongue-tied because I'm really hot right now. Because I still don't see no leadership. Huh? AOC, I see LC, I see Presley, I see Tilly, I see all of them. Standing up. The women standing up. I see Joe Biden to come in with that same old, we can get along, let's get it on, let's just get along. After you got me down the street, I guess if we can't get along because I'm dying. And now you want to come talking about, we're going to give up 1,400 because that's 600. Man, we ain't in that 2,000. That ain't no money. People hurt. Man, y'all get that money up and stop playing. I know something. We're going to mess around and get us a movement. We're going to stop paying our taxes. And we're going to see how y'all going, we're going to see what you do then. Because there's no taxation without representation. Y'all ain't representing. We ain't sheep. Listen, we ain't going to be no sheep. Think you just going to tell us everybody going to follow? So Biden, how can you buy it? Hey, yo, Biden, the 1,400 because the 600 did it. No, man, no. 2,000, 2,000. How you gonna piece us up for $600 million 2 or 3 months ago? Stop it. And why I'm all over the place? Can somebody tell me who paying for that send off for Donald Trump? I don't get any taxpayer dollars. See, this is what I'm talking about. They want to talk trash about helping people and giving people some kind of money, which is their money. But here on Trump, just trying to overturn the government, and you're going to give them a statesman send off? Are you kidding me? Should be in jail. Now he's finna make some more money on his last day. He laughing at us, y'all. He laughing at us. And all you people who love him when we in the trenches, then you go, how you love me so much then when we in the trenches? We ain't had to be in these trenches shooting these guns against all these people that's attacking our country for these foreign countries if y'all would have just stopped the madness. Get to know me now. Don't get to know me with me and you in a ditch, shooting, trying to defend this country together from foreign attacks because we've been around here not paying attention. Because that's what's going on. I guess because I'm upset and got anxiety today because you see all the stuff we know. Imagine what we don't know. Just think a moment. Imagine what we don't know. That's what scares me, and I told y'all long time ago. This man scares me, man. Ain't much scary. This man scared me. You know why? Because he don't even know nobody. And he's a puppet for Putin. He's an asset for Putin. And Sean Miller, Sean Hannity, Carson Tucker. You know what I'm talking about? Anti-American? Since when politics been involved with healthcare? I mean, I ain't talking about the insurance side of it. I'm talking about the helping people side of it. Huh? I'm talking about help your fellow citizen side of it. We all in this together. Please stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Please. Because their whole goal in mind, and I'm talking from the heart right now, I think their whole goal in mind just don't completely went from the script today. Because I see a nation that's the greatest nation in the world, and I see people exploiting the greatness of our country for their personal gain while pitting factions of people against one another. That's what I see. I see people that's making so much money, they're bored. And they want to just cause chaos because they got so much money, they don't know what to do with themselves. So you pit us against each other like it's some kind of game. Also, I want to know, can a Trump supporter call in and tell me, where y'all getting all that money to fly all over the country for all these rallies for? Man, I had to save all year for one vacation. Y'all back and forth, the rallies, y'all got hotel rooms, all that. Man, where y'all getting all that money from? Y'all got it like that? If y'all got it like that, I don't know why y'all out there protesting. If I had money to fly all over the place, I would be happy. fly all over the place like that, all willy-nilly. So many of y'all. Wow. I mean, those are some questions that need to be addressed if you think about it. If you think about it, why all these people can just keep coming back and forth to Washington over and over. When I go to, I can't go to Miami over and over. Let's go halfway across the country, or totally across the country. Are you kidding me? What's really happening? I'd like to really know. But what I'm saying, with that insurrection that took place, I'm seeing other people be handled with kid gloves. Huh? I'm seeing other people be handled with kid gloves. Because I couldn't believe what my eyes were seeing when I was watching. It was almost like it was a made-for-TV movie or something. Like I say, America, I guess I don't have to tell you, but the minority communities of this country are looking at you kind of funny right now. Kind of funny right now. Because here it was. That our democracy was at stake. And one person got killed. In an attempted coup. One person, because the mob was white. Because let me tell you something. You ain't gonna convince me that if that mob was black, it was a shooting gallery. They would never even got that far. Are you kidding me? They never got that far. Yeah, we ain't what you talking about. Hey, we looking for Pence. We finna hang him. Man, everybody who know me, my cousins, my third cousins, my fourth cousins, everybody trying to put everybody in jail under conspiracy to commit murder. Y'all know what I'm talking about. How they try to find all kind of laws and try to make up stuff to charge you with, because they really ain't got nothing to charge you with, but they try to find something to charge you. Then when the shoe's on the other foot, the charges sit right there in their face, and they don't even see it. And they're blind all of a sudden. I think everybody can see where I'm going with this, because is it me, or does it seem we're seeing white privilege right before our eyes? Can anybody tell me that? Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But that leaves, that leaves out to me. But I guess that leads to my next question. Do you feel, listen to me closely everybody, and let's be honest. Do you feel if it were a bunch of black hate groups all operating all over this country, do you feel this country would be reacting the same way they reacted to all these white supremacy groups that's operating and proliferating all over this country? Come on now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They put a tap on your phone because they heard the kid in the project on the corner selling rocks. They're going to put taps on their phone. You got these dudes hoarding guns. Hoarding guns. But you're too busy running behind and chasing the dude in the project with the $5 crack rock. Now all of a sudden, fast forward 20 years, all these groups don't got bigger and bigger, stronger and stronger, more organized and more organized. Now all of a sudden, when they start killing police, it took them to start killing police and attack the White House for y'all to realize that we have a problem with white supremacy in this country, with white supremacy groups in the country. It took them going to the White House, storming the White House, and killing the police and injuring people before you realize the obvious. God had to bring it right to you. Since you're acting like you don't know, because you know many of y'all in Washington, y'all feel like it don't pertain to you. See? see? And there lies the problem, see? So they brought it right to you. They brought it right to you. So that now, all of a sudden, you finally acknowledging all these white supremacy groups. But guess what? I don't see no urgency. I don't see you going at the way you went at minority kids back when on the war on drugs. I seen I think her name was Sandra Bland in Texas. He snatched out the car up against the tree and all that. It took, she died in jail. I seen more aggression toward her than I did those rioters. I mean, I mean, this is what we've been telling you all along. We already knew it was gonna come to this. We allow one side of the equation to stockpile guns while you shooting us down the street for nothing. Calling you on the HL side outside the round table. Go ahead.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm calling in from Turtle Beach. How you doing today?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm calling in to voice my comment. I am disgusted with our leaders and taking so long to...
No cursing on the air, sir. You cursed? Hello? You said something. Hello?
It's only 2 days before he's going to be out of office. Mm-hmm. But we need to go ahead and impeach him right now to make sure that he does not come back in 2024 and try to mess up the country all the more. Right now, what he's done is totally illegal. I'm a voter. I am a member of the armed forces, and I feel that what he is doing is a slap in the face to the military and to this country's democracy. I have fought for this country for 6 years. I was in the U.S. Navy, and I took an oath of office to protect the Constitution and to protect Americans, to protect this country. Donald Trump is taking the same oath, and he has violated that oath. So let's impeach him now. I'm calling for every senator in the U.S. Senate now to bring that to a vote and impeach him today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Let's impeach him now. Because if this had been anyone else, if it had been Barack Obama, if it had been Hillary Clinton or anything, they try to impeach him with the Monica Lewinsky situation. They would have impeached him already. Let's do it now. And I'm calling on every politician to honor their oath and their commitment to the American people and impeach this guy right now. He is a crook. He's done illegal things. It's been proven time and time again. There's no reason why we need to hold up this impeachment trial.
I got a question to ask you, sir. Why you think they letting them get away with so much? Why do you think the Republicans are allowing them to get away with so much?
They're letting Donald Trump get away with it because he's a wealthy man, number one, and number two, he's white. If this had been Barack Obama, they would have already moved to impeach him. Look how they stonewalled everything that Barack Obama is trying to do for everybody in this country. It wasn't just for African Americans or minorities. He tried to do what was right for every person in this country. I'm a veteran, sir. I've honored this country with my service. Now we need to have Biden in and Harris, because they're going to do what's right. They were lawfully voted into office. And the only reason why Donald Trump is hanging around is because we have some people in Congress that just they're weak-minded, and they're not honoring their commitment to the American people. They're not honoring their oath to defend this country. What their rioters did was treason.
I agree.
They violated the Congress.
I totally agree.
Treason, and we know what the punishment for treason is in most states. is death or lifetime imprisonment. They're doing an investigation. They're coming up with people that did it. Now let's get the root cause of it. Let's not just scratch at the surface. Let's get down to the bottom of the barrel, and that's with Donald Trump. So,
well, thank you for.
We need to move him.
Well, thank you very much for your call, and I totally agree with you 100%. You have a great day.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Mm-hmm. I totally agree with him. And I think a lot of people feel that way. And I'm telling everybody right now, we got to organize and become more aware of what's going on around us. Huh? Because I'm here to tell you, it's a lot of malfeasance, a lot of corruption, a lot of stealing going on of our money. Because when you think about the mere fact that instead of him participating in the inauguration like he's supposed to, he wanted to do some separate mess and charge the taxpayer going out the door. Bro, you don't make enough money on us. I don't know who approved that. But you know what, Joe Biden, you got to start stepping up, bro, and start getting a backbone, man. You got to be the softest, weakest looking dude I see on TV, man. You got to cut that out, bro. You too willing to try to go along with just for the sake of going along. We need some people right now who are going to go in there and stand for something, man. And that's not only Joe Biden, that's a lot of y'all. Kamala Harris, you know I know about you. I was out there, I live in California, you know I know about you now. I'm going to see what you're going to do. Because I ain't going to carry those aspersions on you. But we need some progressives. Every time AOC and Talia and all them say something, y'all want to try to cut them down. They the future. Calling you on the HL Salad. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, HL. I was just calling. I've been calling irregular when we were discussing President Trump. I just want to know, now that his term is at an end, are you going to be equally stuck on President Biden?
I don't know if you've been listening, but I've been on Biden already today. And if you listen to any of my shows, you know I told you, Biden is Trump-like to me. Trump-like me because he going to be in the middle of the road. Trump went all the way right. Biden ain't going to go all the way left. He's a moderate. Kamala Harris is a moderate. We need some progressives, man. After 4 years of them going to the hard right on us, we got to go hard left just to even the board out.
On which area specifically are you suggesting that Biden's going to fail to go left enough on?
I'm saying he's not going to push enough on a progressive agenda. I mean, right off the bat, for him to even say he would say he want to give us $1,400, give the people $1,400, and instead of the $2,000 that he said, and charge it up to the $600 that we got up under Trump, shows you right there he still don't get the urgency of it all himself.
Okay, so
what I'm saying is Biden gonna have to be pushed, bro. Biden gonna have to be pushed. He's gonna have to be pushed by the progressive wing. He gonna have to be pushed by the progressive wing of the party in order for us to get something done. Because he's gonna stick to the center, bro.
Well, you do agree, of course, that he's better than the president we just.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, can you talk a little? I can hear what you said now.
But you do agree that he's better than the gentleman we just got out of office?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
But I mean, are there any specific areas that you think, more than other areas, that he should be concentrated on going left? Was my question.
He should go left. He should go left on all these social issues that need to be addressed in this country. Things like systemic racism. He need to go hard. He need to go hard on things like educate, like after school programs for the kids. Like technical schools for everybody ain't built for college. So it should be a push to get technical programs in order for these kids to be able to go to technical school. There's enough jobs. These kids can be retrofitted for these jobs. It's making a lot of money. Kids want to be able to make money. And that starts with investing in the kids. Not to mention we can use infrastructure. You know, we can make Obamacare better. It's a lot of things he can do, but it's the degree in which he do it. I can close the door halfway, I'm gonna get a breeze. But if I close it all the way, I ain't getting no breeze. That's my point, brother.
Do you advocate the 10-year?
Hey, can you hold on? Hey, can you hold that thought? We need to go pay some bills right quick. We got a hard break coming up. So this is HL Sala outside the round table. We'll be right back.
Keep auto insurance on my car.
Okay, we back. Carly still there? I guess he's gone. Anyway, when I'm talking about him pushing, the progressive got to push him, I'm talking about issues like, for instance, let's say voter suppression. We're supposed to be happy just to get, more access to the ballot box, or they open up some more polling spots in the black neighborhood or the minority neighborhood. But the type of change I'm talking about is, well, you don't even have to go to a polling booth. You can vote off your phone. I mean, we got to pay our bills on our phone. We can vote off, where voting made easy. So we can stop playing the games. This is what I'm talking about going all the way. They like to dibble and dab on the peripheral. But when you dibble and dab on the peripheral, you're going to have the same problems. Same problem. See, I don't see this whole scenario play out after Republicans come in office, run the country in the ground. Then the Democrats got to come in, and then they Republicans want to holler austerity, and all this stuff. You see, and then then when the country running good, then you elect another Republican, and then he do the same thing again. They get all the money, run us in the ground, and put us in the ditch. And then here comes the Democrat to get us out. It's going to play out again. I see the same thing play out again. I see a group of people that's always angry, that's been in charge the last 4 years. How can you beat me being angry? Let me be angry. Don't you be angry with me. Because you've been getting everything your way. So what are you angry about? That makes me angry that you're angry. Think about it. That makes me angry that you out here angry when you've been in charge the last 4 years. So you out here throwing a temper tantrum. That's what you're doing. Tell me what you're angry about. That kills me. You guys sit around, the fact that people would believe a lie, this election was stolen without any evidence. Without any evidence. Blows my mind. Y'all know better. What this really all about? Y'all need to come talk to us. Come talk to us. What's it really all about? Don't tell me what it's really all about. When we in that trench shooting at these people that's gonna be coming for us because they feel we weak now and divided. So now they feel maybe they can try something. Now you're gonna get to know me when me and you shooting, trying to save our country. Get to know me now. Before we do that. Because we all in this together. I love everything about America. Know about you, I love everything about America. Let me ask you something. You know I'm kooky anyway. Let me ask you something. That dog you love, because y'all know y'all love y'all pets. Check this out. That dog you love, just had a litter of puppies. Just had a litter of puppies. And all those puppies, different colors, but 2 of them look just like the mama. She had 8. All of them got, some of them got different colors. They're all the same. All come from that mama, but 2 look just like her. You ain't finna treat them two puppies different than the rest of them puppies. You gonna treat them puppies all the same, ain't you? You ain't gonna treat them other puppies bad because the other 2 puppies looking just like the mama. So if y'all do that with your dog, why we can't do that for each other? That's my point. We all come from one litter, the human race. But God made the litter different. But we all from the same litter. Stop it. If I came to your house and treated your dog different than the rest of them dogs, y'all be ready to shoot me. Stop it. Y'all know I'm telling the truth about y'all dogs and pets and cats. Shoot. But listen, can somebody, anybody tell me with over 400,000 people, I don't know if it's me, it could be me. But this is how I see it. I can't seem to understand how 400,000 people dead. With all our nations, listen to me, with all our nations, hospitals are packed to capacity. Our doctors and nurses are worked down to the bone. I have work down to the bone. I know some of them, I'm telling you. Why would anybody need to cheat? He's going out with no national plan, and he haven't went to a meeting since this thing started. He been playing golf. So let me understand this. You guys out there with the machine guns is on disability. That's on Medicaid for help control your diabetes or something, whatever. You get food stamps. You even got a handicap sticker. But you in Washington, I don't know about you want your country back. What you angry for? You got everything. What you angry for? The only thing I can think of, you want me to just disappear. And that ain't happening. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. We should know better than that. We should know better than that. Stop it, America. Because I can assure you, it ain't no good look to the rest of the country. I mean, to the rest of the world. It ain't no good look. I mean, he's showing you, I mean, why would, I got to say this. Sometimes things got to be said. But why would you good people be out there backing a man who a year later, after this pandemic starts, still doesn't have a national plan and hasn't talked about people that lost their lives during this pandemic one time? Shouldn't that be an automatic disqualifier? Just because he gave you a little money on your taxes? So what? When is enough anyway? But why would I want him to be another 4 years of this? You should ask yourself, y'all ask yourself that while y'all breaking the windows and stuff, because see, what he need to do is lock your behinds up, and when you lose your job, and you can't pay your bills and all that kind of stuff, then you see what time it is. You see how good you had it. We sit in that cell looking at about 10 years. And when they start sentencing some of y'all and charging some of y'all, the rest will stop. See, this soft response is what's emboldened in the rest of them. Making me think that's by design. would somebody have to cheat somebody? I mean, just the nerve, the narcissist, the narcissist in him. He mad now because the groups that's playing at Joe Biden inauguration didn't play for him. Are you kidding me? This is what I'm talking about, man. You cannot tell me the people of this country, 74 million Americans voted for him. You can't tell me that. I know the people of this country got better sense than that. You can fool some of the people, but you can't fool all the people. How you gonna be complaining about getting a job you already got that you ain't did nothing in? Huh? Are you serious? We ain't no shit. We gotta start a culture. We gotta start organizing. Y'all work for us. We gotta change the dynamic. And what I was telling that caller earlier, what I mean by changing, by going all the way, going harder than what you're going, changing these voter suppressions and getting them out of that, getting rid of voter suppression, period. Changing the whole dynamic. One person, one vote, getting rid of the electric. Was ain't never a way for the rich to rig it. Are you gonna insult 7 million people? 7 million more people voted for him than Trump. So you gonna disregard the other 7 million people? Then we ain't got democracy. Which one is it? That's an oxymoron to me. A paradox. I don't know about you. Stop thinking, oh, let's go drink that Kool-Aid, because I ain't drinking it. And guess what? We ain't gotta, listen, when we talk like this, we talking with our pockets. I'm gonna have my gun to defend myself, but I ain't finna go out there with my gun out there trying to bully nobody. I ain't trying, but I'm gonna defend myself. The way I'm gonna get changed, we're gonna organize and we're gonna keep our money in our pocket and spend with the people who deal with the candidates that's in the best interest of this country. Ted Cruz and Harley need to be expelled from Congress. They was part of a coup. Are you kidding me? You gonna try to overthrow the government and you gonna benefit from overthrowing the government and you part of the plan, and then when it don't work, you get to go sit back down. Come on now. We gotta have some real leadership. We gotta have real leadership. Women, we love you. Y'all queens. Stop that black women movement, please. You can have a black woman movement in spirit. We already know y'all the backbone. Y'all know what we go through as black males in this country. Don't do that, Tiffany. Now, I used to mess with y'all. I used to go with all y'all. You, Joy, Natasha Brown. I used to go with all y'all. All y'all was my girlfriend. I'm finna quit all y'all if y'all keep that up. Y'all know the black male go through in this country. Stop that. Don't do us like that. Don't do your uncles and your daddies like that. Your sons like that. Because you know what we go through. Everybody know what we go through. Don't do that to us. Get up there and make a way for us who don't been tripped up in our early years to get back where we can make a change. Help us change some of these laws that keep us, people that can make a change, keep them out of it. And those dudes that can coach, can't even coach no more. Because they had a felony. They quick to give us a felony to disqualify us for anything that we can do that might benefit society. Black men going to prison at the rate of black women going to college. Don't do us like that, Tiffany Frost. Latasha Brown, y'all stop that. Let's work together. Y'all spearheaded that election, but black men voted too. We're all in this together. Don't do us like that. We get dumped on enough by society. Y'all in the Bahamas, y'all know y'all gotta step up for Sammy now he knows get home, man. He can finish that shit at home. Bill Cosby, we gotta tell him those policies that he put in place, that Cohen, all the boys came home, they're not letting any of our black prominent leaders come home, man. Or just prominent figures. So we gotta keep up, we gotta keep organizing, we gotta keep calling Congress, and we gotta make a change ourselves. We gotta make change ourselves. And that's what this show is for. For anybody in the V, that's Volusia County, and especially Daytona Beach, Harmon area, New Smyrna, and all that. We gotta call in so we can get together and try to figure out solutions to the problem that affect us each and every day. Also, you can hit me up at outside the round table at gmail.com. Send me Gmail in so you can get on that Gmail list so we can keep you abreast of everything that's going on. Man, I love everybody. All I want to do is see the country come back together. All I want to do is live and be happy with my fellow Americans. I love everybody. We should love everybody. So let's stop the division, okay? This is your boy HL Solid. You know, every Tuesday, I'm going to be here for y'all. That's what this show going to be about. Feel me? So until next Tuesday at noon, I love everybody. Y'all be safe. Wear your mask. And until next Tuesday at 12 noon, HL Solid. I'm out.